prices, yeah, I give no fucks. Anything she want, yeah, I buy it for her. I'm behind her this, I'm behind her that. Yeah, I got too many racks. I think I'm in love, that bitch is so bad. Whenever I see it, yeah, I collapse. When I see it, I collapse, yeah. If she call, I do the dash, yeah. I'm not playing,
Yo, what is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree here. I'm coming back at y'all today with another video. Now, before we hop into today's video, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. The notification bells turned on if you guys are new. If you want to see your boy win and you want to see your boy grow more so we can keep elevating and expanding our content, make sure you drop a like on the video. It definitely helps your boy out. And also hitting that subscribe button, the notification bells turned on, also helps the channel too, because I know half of y'all watching this video is not subbed up. So to all the people that been subbed up, I appreciate you, but for those that are not subbed up, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on, man. You don't want to miss the content that we got coming up for NBA 2K22, because y'all know it's about 17 something days left until we get NBA 2K23. But let me go and get into this video, man. So as you guys can see by the title in the thumbnail below, I'm going to be going over the final in-game best badges for all poppers, all center builds out there. So if you're a popper center build out there, then this video is just for you, because for those that ain't right and is trying to get right, you know, these last, you know, 17 18 something days before NBA 2K23 drops, I got you. This is the right video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video.
One eternity later.
All right, y'all boys, so as you guys can see here, I just loaded up on NBA 2K22, and by the way, these badges are for current gen and next gen, so don't get that twisted. All right, as you can see here, I am on my glitch 6'9" center build, my multi-position defender popper build. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into these badges. So these are the best badges that you're gonna want to go with, in my opinion. Now let's get started on finishing. All right, so for the finishing badges, you don't really need that much, since you're gonna, you know, be mainly outside on the perimeter, you know, setting screens and popping. But if you do occasional rolls, sometimes these are the best badges for you. All right, so the ultimate badge that you're gonna need is Limitless Takeoff, you know, to the highest. I mean, you can have it on silver, but depending on your drive and dunk, if you on next gen, all you need is like an 84 drive and dunk, you know. So if you have, you know, 84 drive and dunk, this is all you need to get Limitless Takeoff, you know, on gold. At least you don't really need it on Hall of Fame or anything like that. Now Posterizer, you don't really need Posterizer gold. I got it on silver because that is the best way to go. Silver Posterizer, I mean, you still get contact dunks in this game. That's all you really need. Now Rise Up, I feel like this is optional, because on my center builds, I like to have a standing dunk, because, you know, as a, you know, don't matter if I'm on a regular center, a popper build, inside kind of center, doesn't really matter what kind of center I'm on, I like to have a standing dunk. So I have a 70 standing dunk on this build, and I have Rise Up. It's a pretty good badge in my opinion, but if you don't want to use Rise Up, then you can take this off, and, you know, you can throw it on something like a Lob City Finisher, or take that off and just put on Pro Touch. You know, it's really your personal preference. But the other badges that I run with is Unshippable Bronze. I feel like this badge really helps, because, you know, whenever you get the rebound, you know, you want to hurry and put the ball back up. If you do have the opportunity, you know, a lot of people like to spam, or if you have a wide open dunk to the lane, you know, the guard switches or the center switches and the guard gets on you, you know, a lot of guards like to spam that square button. So I feel like this badge comes in handy. And also, I like running Silver Fast Twitch for one of my finishing badges. I feel like this doesn't really need to be explained. This badge, you know, is really helpful for any kind of build where you're on a point guard, lock center, it doesn't really matter. And then the last badge that I do have running on finishing is Slower Slithery Finisher. You know, this badge helps me finish in the lane whenever I'm going up for a layup or a dunk. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the finishing badges that you really need when you're on a popper build. I mean, you don't really need that much finishing badges, but these set of shooting badges are really important. All right, so let's go ahead and start over here. All right, so if you have played NBA 2K22, whether you're on current gen, next gen, you all know that you need sniper. Now you can use Hall of Fame sniper, but the way I made this build, it doesn't get Hall of Fame sniper. And me personally, this year I like to use gold sniper. So I personally run with gold sniper, gold or Hall of Fame, depending on how you make your build. I run gold sniper, and then, you know, I have hot zone hunter, you know, to help, you know, whenever you shoot the ball in your favorite spots. Now this badge is a very underrated badge. I feel like running at least a bronze cut shooter or a silver cut shooter is really helpful when you get in those situations, because 99% of the time, whenever the game is like 18-18 or the game is 19-19, if you pop to the corner or the wing or the top of the key, they're most likely gonna leave you wide open unless they know that you're chicken. But let's just say you haven't shot the ball all game. You've been slipping and slipping. They haven't given you up the three, but for some reason at 19-19 they just give that up. This badge right here will help out. Now, let's go ahead and get into over this side. Now, catch and shoot, obviously, this is the most #1 badge that you need because you're on a popper build. You're going to be catching and shooting the ball because 99% of your shots are going to call for catch and shoots, whether you're spotting up or, you're just, doing pick and pop. So, yeah. And then also, I run Silver Deadeye. You can run Bronze if you want to, but me, I like running Silver Deadeye, just in case somebody, tries to get there on a late contest, even if I am wide open. And then, of course, I run Green Machine. I mean, if you're on a build that can shoot, you got to run Green Machine, at least Bronze. But me, personally, I like running it Silver. Now, this lucky #7 badge, this badge is really good. If you have not tested it out and invest at least a Bronze lucky #7 in your arsenal, I suggest you highly check out lucky #7, because let's say you're wide open the first 7 seconds where there's a mid-range or a 3-point shot. This badge is going to help you out. I'll invest in it on Bronze or Silver, but I like running it Bronze. Now, this is just optional because, me personally, when I'm up big or, I just want to try, I like to use stopping pop since, I got extra badges from earning extra badges from all the seasons I played. So if you don't want to use stopping pop, then, you could just throw this on whatever you want to do. I'll probably just throw this on me. You don't really have that much left to run it on, so I would just do something like this and then do that and then just throw one on. Okay, look, this is what I would do. You can do something like this. You can run Silver lucky #7 Bronze Green Machine. You don't want to run stop and pop, you can do this, or you can do that right there. Put that there, and then still run Silver. Silver on Silver. So I don't know what I just said right there, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. You can do that if you don't want to run stop and pop, or you can run any of these other badges. So speaking of that, let's just go ahead and move on, because I don't know what I just said right there, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm doing this all in one take. All right, trust me, we're gonna get better. So, corner specialist, I feel like this is one of the most important badges you need as a power, because 90% of your shots are going to come from the corner or from the hash or the top of the wing. It depends on how your guard likes to run, but if you're going to be spotting up, then you're most likely going to be sitting in the corner. So having corner specialist is highly recommended on Silver or Gold. But the way this build is set up on my Glitch 6'9" center build, I can only get Silver, but Silver works just as good as Gold. And then also, last but not least, at least have a Bronze blinder. But if you don't want to run that, you can always take that off and throw on Silver cut shooter, or if you don't want to do that, you can run in Bronze and just throw on Bronze blinders. Because me personally, I like running Bronze blinders. It does help out, and it's very situational, depending on if you take good shots or bad shots. But if you take good shots, this is gonna help you out. But if you take those, those slick shots, then this combined with Deadeye is gonna help out. All right. Now let's get into the playmaking. Now on the playmaking, depending on how you made your popper build, depending on how many badges you earned throughout all the seasons that you play, I feel like these playmaking badges are the best to run with. So let's start with bailout. I feel like for every center build, whether you're on the inside or a popper, or just all around center build, you gotta have at least Bronze bailout, because you're gonna be in a situation moments where you don't want to shoot the ball and he gets a good contest or whatever the situation is, and you want to quickly bail out. Help your guard reset the offense. Now, if you don't have glue hands on your build, at least Silver or Gold, then what are you doing? Because this badge right here is one of the most underrated badges you can have in the game. This badge on Silver or Gold glue hands will help you out. And let's say your guard throws like one of those weird passes, or makes the guard throws one of those weird passes, and you get a weird catch with your wide open. This badge will cancel all that out and it helps out. I will recommend a Silver, but this badge right here on Gold is really tough. And then of course you gotta have Silver unpluggable, because if you are center build, people do like to spam square on you, especially if you're a center. So you gotta have at least Silver unpluggable in your arsenal, okay? Or at least Bronze. But the way I had this build, I made it to where I can get at least Silver, so I can have a better chance of not getting the ball ripped as a center. All right. And then I had an extra badge point, so for one of the seasons, so I decided to just put it on quick first step, just because you don't really need that. But if you just want to have a little bit of fun, then I would just throw on Bronze quick first step. And then the most important badge that you need on this build if you're on next gen is Silver bullet pass. All right, this badge will help speed up your passes if you're not running that. because everybody knows that bullet passer is a must need on all builds, including, you know, center builds as well. So yeah, I feel like that's just very self-explanatory, but I explained it anyway just in case. And then last but not least, let's go and get into the defensive badges. All right, so let's start over here now. Silver brick wall. Now, as you can see here, you know, this badge does help you. You know, you are going to be setting screens for your guard. But let's say you get one of those weird post players that like to just back you down in the post and just throw weird post look shots from all the way from East Africa, you know, whatever it is. This badge will help you not get, you know, bullied down in the paint and not have your player back down all the way into the rim to the point where you can't even get a contest. Now, I have it on silver, but depending on how you made your probability, you can get it on gold. But I have it on silver because silver does a trick. And then also, I do run gold Intimidator. I suggest you run Intimidator to the highest possible because this game does not have any defense at all. Let's just keep it 100. I done ran this badge on silver. I done ran this badge on bronze. And gold seems to do the trick on this build. But like I said, this game doesn't have any defense at all after that patch that they did that just completely nerfed defense entirely. But you know, I still would run Intimidator because as a center, you gotta have at least Intimidator silver or gold. So let's go and get into the next badge category now. Ball Shiver, I just run this bronze, and this is situational. You don't have to run this on bronze, but you know, just in case you play against one of those 6'7s like this man at LeBron, step back and just, you know, go straight to the rim run. You want to catch him off guard, this badge will help. All you gotta do is just tap that square button, you know, just tap it one time and you good to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you gotta have chase down artists in your arsenal if you're a popper, because you know, you're mainly going to be playing defense and shooting the ball. And as you guys know, chase downs are very OP this year. They won't be OP at 23, depending on how you make your build defensive wise. But, you know, chase down blocks were very, you know, OP this year. So make sure you have chase down in your arsenal. And at least make sure you have at least bronze social, because this badge is very underrated as well. And a lot of people do not use this badge from what I see on poppers, you know, depending on, you know, what kind of build that you made. So please make sure these run bronze social, all right? And then of course have silver or bronze. Pickpocket, I like to run it silver because I don't really like to spam square that much. But in those situations where I need to try to attempt to get a steal, I do have that silver pickpocket running. And then of course, make sure you have rebound chase. I mean, what is a popper or a center build without no rebound chaser? That's like making a guard build with no quick first step. Like, is you crazy, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be out here rocking a center build with no rebound chase. You know what I'm saying? Now, since this is a good 6'9", I do get, you know, 99 defensive rebounding. So, you know, I do get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. But I see most popper builds have gold, and this is just fine as well because I have 2 center builds that have gold rebound chase. So this is just fine. But I have it on Hall of Fame. And also, please invest in Worm. Please invest in Worm because I've been using this badge on a center since I started playing mainly center back at 2K20, and this badge helps out a lot, especially against those 7-footers if you know you're undersized, because most poppers are like 6'8", 6'9". I don't really see no 6'10 poppers like that, but if you're under 6'10", run Worm at least gold and learn how to use those animations, because I'm telling you right now, if they bring this badge back into the game, I'm running that Worm badge on gold because this badge right here is very underrated. A lot of centers I know I don't see use it. So just in case a 7-footer has you boxed out really well, Worm gives you a better chance of out rebounding him or out boxing him to get the per position if you know how to do the animation. So that's just the way I like to run, because you know sometimes I go against those 7-footers, you know, get those really good box outs. So make sure you run Worm, all right? And then the last category that we got, make sure you run rim protector. Now, depending on how you like to run your badges, I see most people run it silver, but I like to run it gold. I like to run it to the max because, you know, I like having my rim protector. I was gonna say rebound chaser, but I like to run my rim protector the highest as possible because, you know, I like playing defense as well. So make sure you run that rim protector gold or silver. Now, Pogo Stick, the whole year I've been toying between silver and gold. I really say silver is the best, but if you want to, you know, try to, you know, up it a notch, because Pogo Stick is not as OP how it used to be back in 2K20. If you know, you know. But I've been flipping it between gold and silver, and I just been keeping it on silver. Sometimes I run it gold, sometimes I run silver. It just depends on what I need and what I feel or what I want to test out and mess around with. So I say running silver or gold depending on how many badges you got, but silver is probably the best bang for your buck that you're gonna get. Now, Interceptor is very important on the center. Now, like I said, this is a good 6'9". You know, depending on how you make your center build, you can't get 99 steal, 99 rebounding. So I see most centers running silver or gold. Now I know on next gen for sure you need at least gold because the way the passing links and the steals work on next gen. I know on current gen I see most centers running silver, but even if I was on current gen, I still like to run in gold. But I like running it on Hall of Fame because just because I got that 99 steal because the glitch builds. All right, and then I had silver clans. You can run in bronze too if you want, but I like running on silver because extra badges. And then of course make sure you have silver or gold box because what is a center build without rebound chaser or a box? And make sure as a popper you box out. Even when it seems like you have an easy rebound, make sure you box out because you never know. You never know. So please make sure you L2 that thing, box out, and that is going to save your life. I'm telling you right now, run box, run the badges I just showed you, and you're gonna be all right, for the next couple of days. All right.
A few moments later.
Alright y'all, so that is going to conclude the video for the best badges you can run for the rest of the year on a popper build. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Like I said, if you want to see me win, you want to see my channel grow and expand so we can get bigger and bring in new supporters, make sure you hit that like button because that hitting the like button on this video does bring new people to my channel. It'll be highly appreciated. And also, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on, and make sure you follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Make sure you follow all my socials as well. I do be active on there. And yeah, make sure you also follow me on Twitch too. I do be live streaming on there every night, 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to stop by. You know what I'm saying? We be doing a lot of late night streams there consistently. But that is going to conclude the video. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Can't wait for NBA 2K23 to drop because I got a lot of content I have planned. And I can't wait to get you guys this content out when NBA 2K23 drops, because when it drops, we really finna go crazy. We uploaded about almost 120 videos this year off of 22 alone. So imagine what I'm gonna do when the game drops. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm doing too much talking. It's been your boy ChillDree. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. You guys be safe, you guys be easy, but stay dangerous because this world is really crazy out there. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.